Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we could meet and kind of get a recap on how the toy drive worked out from your end. I know from our end, I reached out to the living room in May. It started out as we were going to make ugly holiday sweaters because we kind of have a fashion thing going on. And we never ended up making the holiday sweaters, but out of that conversation came we should have a toy drive. And I immediately thought of you guys as a small local organization that's doing incredible work and thought that's where we can make a noticeable impact. And when I called and spoke to someone there, they started crying on the phone. They're like, we always get this call after Thanksgiving when it's too late to do anything. And we were a little bit ahead of the curve. So we put something together. We worked through the month of November and got everything to you in early December. And at that point, we didn't get a chance to see the impact, but you did. And I'm curious as to how that experience translated for some of your member families and some of the families that you serve.
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun getting to recap with the moms how it did impact them. You know, we see the ladies every day, and that's not something we would typically follow up with. So it was really special to get to call them and talk about it and see how it really did impact their lives. Yeah, what I appreciate most about this project that you did is that it's a positive experience for our families, and that it greatly has improved the lives of the women and children. And you know, the holiday season can present a lot of stress and depression and beyond the fact that these ladies are already experiencing adversities. And so getting to give them this opportunity to be a part of this, when they came to pick up the gifts, I mean, just starting there was so much joy and excitement, and to see how beautifully the gifts were wrapped, how thoughtful and intentional and organized. That was very, very much appreciated. And then when we got to hand them money on top of it, some of the ladies just started crying, and just lots of hugs and just moments of real sweetness, getting to just sit with that and know that not only were they given gifts, but they were also given a financial support during a time of year that's already incredibly stressful. And then getting to follow up, well, how did you spend that money? I mean, we had women that had shared that they got to repair their tires on their car. Yeah, I mean, just something so basic as that, you know, not having the ability to change your tire. And now you get this money that you weren't expecting, and you can change your tire. I mean, that was very, very special.
I was thrilled that worked out like it did, because I knew we would be able to find people who could find it in their hearts to buy toys for kids. That's easy. And we put the money option on there, hoping that we could hit a certain threshold, and we more than doubled what my expectation was. And it was just so great, because I know, you know, for any of us, the holidays are financially stressful.
That's
and
right.
When you're in a precarious situation to start with, they can be financially catastrophic or just impossible. And I was glad that we were able to do that. So
Absolutely. Yeah, well, I got a couple quotes from the mamas. Would you like to hear what they had
I
to
would
say?
love to hear it.
Yes.
I feel like I'm a fly on the wall now, so that's cool.
Yeah, so I asked them how this was a positive experience for the mamas and their children. And one mom shared, she said, "It was really beautiful. Giving Christmas gifts to my children is something I've never been able to do before. This helped me give a lot of gifts to my daughter. I am truly grateful."
Wow.
And another mom said it was a beautiful thing, and she didn't think that this kind of kindness was possible. I then asked them how the financial gift benefited the families, and one of them said, "I don't have the money to buy clothes, shoes, and stuff for the house like soap and baby items. It was helpful." Another mom said, "I was able to take care of important needs for our family, like gas for my car and pay bills." And that particular mom, when I reached out to her, she told me she was unable to come pick up the gifts at this time because she did not have gas money. So when I told her, "We have gifts here for you, and we also have money so you can go put gas in your car," she immediately went from coming to pick up the gifts to go put gas in her car. She was literally running on fumes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I asked another mom if there was anything that she wanted to say to you, to the zombies. And this is what she said. She said, "Thank you with all of my heart. I am so grateful. The support impacted me in such a big, beautiful way. It was much needed, and it was an answered prayer."
Wow. Well, I'm glad that we could do it. It was a heck of a lot of fun on our end, and I look forward to working with you next year and doing this again.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you.
So the Living Room has been around for 30 years and is a nonprofit. We have our life center that the ladies can come in and receive services, whether that be a warm meal, a safe place to take a nap, to rest, to refresh, to shower. We have a mobile pet unit that provides pet services like nail clippings and vaccinations. We also have mobile showers that come so the ladies can take showers. We partner with a lot of outside organizations that come in and provide services for our ladies. And we have art therapy classes and lots of different programs that support getting the ladies back on their feet and helping them to strengthen that resiliency and get them connected to services that they may need.
Well, we were glad that we were able to partner with you because it is an area of significant need, and with your direct focus, it was an area where we could have a genuine impact. So I appreciate that partnership, and I look forward to working with you again.
Thank you. Well, we appreciate you.